Close your eyes for a moment, my sweet friend. Take a slow, gentle breath in and allow it to drift out softly. Feel the day settling around you like a quiet blanket. The world grows still, and in this sacred stillness, something beautiful begins to awaken within you. Night is not merely the absence of light. Night is a sanctuary. It is the tender embrace of the universe whispering, "Rest now. I am holding you." As you lie down and surrender to sleep, you are not drifting into nothingness. You are entering a holy space of healing. Your soul becomes active in ways your waking mind cannot always understand. The worries you carried all day begin to loosen their grip. The conversations replaying in your mind gently fade. The fears that seemed so loud in the daylight grow quiet, and in this quiet, miracles begin. You do not have to force miracles to happen. You do not have to strive or struggle or prove yourself worthy. You are already worthy. You are already loved. Old patterns can dissolve in the night. Limiting beliefs can loosen their grip. Trauma can soften. Your subconscious mind is open and receptive during sleep, so speak to it with kindness before you drift away. Say, "I am willing to release what no longer serves me. I am open to healing. I welcome miracles into my life. I trust that everything is working out for my highest good." These are not just words, they are seeds, and seeds planted before sleep take root in the deepest soil of your being. There may have been times when you felt alone, times when the darkness felt heavy. But remember this, darkness is not your enemy. Darkness is a womb of transformation. It is where new life begins. It is where caterpillars become butterflies. It is where your soul reshapes itself quietly and powerfully. The night is sacred. It gives you space to shed what you no longer need. It gives you permission to reset. It invites you to reconnect with your inner truth. If you wake in the middle of the night with anxious thoughts, be gentle with yourself. Place your hand over your heart. Feel its steady rhythm. Whisper, "I am safe. I am loved. All is well." Let those words carry you back into softness. Miracles are not always dramatic events. Sometimes a miracle is waking up with a lighter heart. Sometimes a miracle is forgiving someone you thought you never could. Sometimes a miracle is simply feeling hopeful again. You do not need to see how the miracle will happen. You only need to believe it is possible. Your belief opens the door. Your trust invites the blessing. As you surrender to sleep, imagine your future unfolding beautifully. See yourself healthy. See yourself joyful. See yourself confident and at peace. Let these images drift gently through your mind. Your subconscious will receive them as instructions. You are co-creating your life even while you sleep. Your dreams are messages. Your rest is preparation. Your stillness is sacred work. Release the day with gratitude. Even if it was difficult, it taught you something. Even if it challenged you, it strengthened you. Say thank you to your experiences. Thank your body for carrying you. Thank your mind for trying its best. Thank your soul for guiding you. Gratitude softens the heart and prepares it for miracles. There is no rush. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. The timing of your life is divine. The pace of your growth is perfect. While you sleep, unseen forces align circumstances on your behalf. Conversations you have not yet had are forming. Opportunities are moving closer. Answers are gently arranging themselves. You do not have to orchestrate every detail. Life is cooperating with you.
There is another beautiful practice I would love to share with you. It is something very simple, yet deeply powerful. It is called mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror and look into your own eyes. At first, this may feel uncomfortable. Many people are not used to looking at themselves with kindness. But as you look into your own eyes, say softly, "I am willing to change. I am learning to love myself. I am worthy of a beautiful life." You may notice emotions rising. That is perfectly natural. Old beliefs are simply leaving. You are making space for something new. Many of us carry an inner voice that has been repeating criticism for years. Sometimes that voice sounds like a parent, sometimes like a teacher, sometimes like society itself. But that voice is not the truth. It is simply an echo of the past. And today, you can begin creating a new voice within you. A voice that says, "I am enough. I deserve love. I trust my journey." The more often you speak these words to yourself, the more familiar they become. And eventually, they begin to feel natural. You may wonder how long this process takes. The answer is very gentle. It takes exactly as long as it takes for love to replace fear. And love grows stronger each time you choose it. Every time you choose a kinder thought, you are rewiring your mind. Every time you forgive yourself, you are rewiring your mind. Every time you release the past, you are rewiring your mind. You are not the same person you were yesterday. You are growing. You are evolving. And your mind is learning new ways to see the world. Many people believe that change must be difficult. But real transformation is often quiet. It happens in small moments. When you choose to speak kindly to yourself instead of criticizing. When you choose hope instead of fear. When you choose to believe that something beautiful may be possible. These small choices are incredibly powerful. They reshape the pathways of your mind. And as your thoughts change, your energy changes. As your energy changes, the world begins responding differently to you. New opportunities appear. New ideas arise. New people enter your life. Not because the world suddenly changed, but because you did. You began thinking differently. You began believing differently. You began seeing yourself differently. And the world always reflects how we see ourselves. So today, I invite you to begin a very loving practice. Each morning when you wake up, gently remind yourself, "Today I choose new thoughts. I am rewiring my mind with love. I am open to new possibilities." Allow these words to settle into your heart. Throughout the day, when old thoughts appear, simply notice them, and then choose again. You always have that choice. You may not be able to control every circumstance in life, but you can always choose the thoughts you nurture. And those thoughts will quietly shape your future. Let us take a moment now to plant a few beautiful seeds together. Repeat these words softly in your mind or out loud. I am willing to release the past. I am open to new ways of thinking. I choose thoughts that support my happiness. My mind is learning new patterns of love. I forgive myself for believing I was not enough. I am enough exactly as I am. Life is supporting me. Good things are unfolding for me. I trust the process of my life. Feel the gentleness of these words. Allow them to sink deeper with every breath. Your mind is listening. Your mind is learning. And your mind is changing. You do not need to rush this process. Growth is natural. Just as a seed quietly becomes a flower, your new beliefs will grow with time. One day you may look back and realize that the thoughts that once limited you no longer have power. They simply fade away, and in their place will be something much more beautiful. Confidence, peace, self-love, a quiet trust in life. You will begin to move through the world with a new sense of freedom.